So, Coach, Toledo coming up, they're a fairly good team. They have like 25 wins in the season. What are you guys looking forward to for them?
Yeah, obviously they're doing really well in the MAC. I think they've only lost one game so far in the MAC. So they're putting up a lot of runs too. You know, they're putting up somewhere between 12 and 16 runs a lot of times. So we just have to figure out how to pitch around their hitters. Know they're gonna score some runs, but get off the field when we can defensively, and then just be smart with our pitches and walk hitters when we need to walk them, and then hopefully attack their pitchers early.
And also a good test coming up tomorrow against Ball State, tomorrow as in Wednesday. Are you going to take that game as kind of a little more seriously now that you're going to face Toledo, a kind of a better team?
No, I mean, obviously you got to face every MAC opponent the exact same. You know, both Ball State and Toledo are fighting to win our side of the MAC. So we just, it's nice to play them back to back because they're both very good hitting teams and nice powerhouse teams, and they match up kind of similar in style. So I think if anything, it's an advantage that we play Ball State right before Toledo. But as far as overlooking Ball State, heck no, can't do that.
Hitting wise, you guys 3-2 in your last 5 games. You're kind of on a roll now. Do you think you figured out your hitting struggles from the beginning of the season?
I definitely think so. I think we've kind of settled into a lineup right now. Might change things just a tad for Ball State, but overall they're doing a nice job turning the lineup over. Lamech of late has been doing a really nice job in that 9 spot for us, getting on base for Jenny to be able to drive her in. So that's been a nice surprise. But in general, they're swinging with pretty good confidence, yeah.
And now you told me at the beginning of the season that your under-the-radar player was Katie Wingardner, and she has really fit into that role out in right field. So do you see her now as more of an under-the-radar player now?
You know, Katie's going to come around offensively. You know, she knows that. I think we have always known that with Katie. She's just kind of a baller, though. She's going to fight, and she's going to try to figure it out, and she's going to play hard, though. That's what I love about her.
She had that single at Ohio as well. Now going to the pitching, pitching by committee still. Mackenzie did a fantastic job for you guys last weekend, and also Alex really consistent in relief. Tara put up some pretty good numbers as well. How are you going to combat that with the defense? The defense hasn't been consistent, say, for now. I mean, you guys did a really nice job the last couple games, but you said also that Tara, some of the runs that she gave up was because of that defense.
Yeah, to be honest with you, some of the defensive problems was actually our pitchers. I think they had 3 of those errors on the weekend between throwing and fielding. So, you know, they can't necessarily blame the defense because they are the defense creating the errors. And those are just things that we've got to clean up. We've got to work on it today with them in particular. You know, I wouldn't be surprised to be seeing Keegan get some quality innings tomorrow because Ball State can hit that well. And with Toledo, I think it's going to take all 4 of them to get through their lineups. So we'll see what happens for sure.
I think.